Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about chemical reactions of ethers. Students, this will be the last video lecture for the chapter that is alcohol, phenols and ethers. Students, आज हम लोग chemical reactions of ethers के बारे में पढ़ेंगे और ये लास्ट टॉपिक होगा इस चैप्टर का, अल्कोहल, फिनॉल्स और ईथर्स का. So students, let us begin. Students, talking about the chemical reactions of ether, basically ethers are the least reactive of the functional group. Students, almost जितने functional groups होते हैं इनमें ethers जो होते हैं वो least reactive होते हैं. And basically how they react is the CO bond in ethers takes place, okay, the cleavage of CO bond in ether take place under drastic condition. तो ईथर्स में क्या होता है, जो क्लीवेज होता है CO बॉन्ड का क्लीवेज ऑकर होता है और ये भी तब होता है जब कंडीशंस ऐसी हों जिसमें हम लोग एक्सेस ऑफ हाइड्रोजन हैलाइड यूज़ करें. ओके, व्हाट इज़ हाइड्रोजन हैलाइड? इट इज़ HX, इट मे बी HI, इट मे बी HBr, it may be HCl. Okay, so now students, let us see how the cleavage of CO bond in ether result in the formation of product. ठीक है, अब हम देखेंगे कि कैसे क्लीवेज होता है CO bond का ईथर्स में और कैसे प्रोडक्ट का फॉर्मेशन होता है. So students, you are seeing here a ether is reacting with hydrogen halide. एक ईथर को हम लोग हाइड्रोजन हैलाइड के साथ रिएक्ट करा रहे हैं. तो प्रोडक्ट जो है मिक्सचर है किसका, एक अल्किल हैलाइड फॉर्म हो रहा है और एक अल्कोहल फॉर्म हो रहा है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, सपोज द ईथर इज CH3O CH3, ओके, एंड वी आर रिएक्टिंग इट विथ सपोज HI. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, one of the carbon atom will form alkyl halide. Okay, so CH3I will be one product and it will also result in formation of CH3OH. Okay, and students, this is one step. Again this alcohol forms, you can see here this alcohol formed here reacted with one more molecule of alkyl halide and forms alkyl hydrogen halide. Okay, one molecule of alcohol react with this hydrogen halide and forms alkyl halide and releases water. Okay, so students, in this manner the cleavage of CO bond in ethers takes place. Okay, and we can say that the reaction of dialkyl ether gives two alkyl halide molecule. So here it is a dialkyl ether and it is resulting in formation of di और बेसिकली 2 अल्किल हैलाइड. क्या हो रहा है? 2 अल्किल हैलाइड का फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन सी वन मोर कंडीशन दैट द alkyl aryl ether are cleaved at the alkyl oxygen bond due to the more stable aryl oxygen bond. Okay, and the reaction yields phenol and alkyl halide. The similar will be the case for alkyl aryl ether. So we have taken a alkyl aryl ether and we have reacted it with hydrogen halide, then it also result in the formation of alcohol and alkyl halide. Okay, now students, let us see some more reactions. So students, you can see here ethers with two different alkyl groups are also cleaved in the same manner. So suppose there are two different alkyl groups in ether. Okay, one is having C2H5O CH3. So here you can see there is two different alkyl groups, so they can also cleave in same manner. That is, if we react these alkyl groups, these ether with hydrogen halide, then a alkyl group is formed, that is alkyl halide, and a alcoholic group is formed. Okay, And students, one more thing which you have to keep in your mind is that the alkyl halide, the hydrogen halide which we are taking or reacting the ether should be hydrogen iodide, because it is more reactive in case of ether. Okay, in case of ether, if somebody asks you about the stability order, then hydrogen iodide will be most reactive, then hydrogen bromide will be reactive, and hydrogen chloride will be least reactive. Okay, so this is most reactive. Now students, basically if there is you can say tertiary group, okay, one of the alkyl group in ether is tertiary, then what happens, the halide formed is a tertiary halide. So as you know that whenever we are reacting ether with hydrogen halide, alcohol and alkyl halide is forming. Okay, and in case of tertiary alkyl group, the halide form will be tertiary halide, that is tertiary alkyl halide. You can see here the alkyl halide formed is tertiary and alcohol is primary. Okay, now students, talking about the electrophilic substitution of ethers. So students, as like phenols, they also perform the electrophilic substitution. ठीक है, why it is so students, you can see because it also form the resonance hybrid structure, where we can see that the oxygen of ether have lone pair of electron and lone pair of electron shift here, this pi bond shift here, resulting in, you can see here, negative charge is ortho here at ortho position, at para position, at ortho position. Okay, so as ortho para positions are electron rich, so electrophiles will attack on these centers. Okay, and students, is talking about the reactions, you can say that halogenation, Friedel-Crafts reaction, nitration takes place. So let us discuss about them. Talking about halogenation, students, अगर हम halogenation की बात करें तो जो फिनाइल अल्किल ईथर जो होगा वो अंडरगो करेगा यूजुअल हैलोजिनेशन. यूजुअल हैलोजिनेशन दैट मीन्स वी विल टेक Br2 वाटर इन इथेनोइक एसिड. ओके, सो हमें किसकी ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, Br2 वाटर की इथेनोइक एसिड में. और जैसे हमने कहा कि ऑर्थो और पैरा पोजीशन पे क्या इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी ज़्यादा है, तो जो हमारा रिएजेंट मतलब जो हमारा ग्रुप है वो कहाँ जाएगा, ऑर्थो और पैरा पोजीशन पे. सो यू कैन सी हियर स्टूडेंट्स, व्हेन वी आर रिएक्टिंग the phenyl alkyl ether, here you can see this is phenyl alkyl ether, that is anisole with bromine water in ethanoic acid, then para bromo anisole and ortho bromo anisole is formed. And students, always the para product will be major product. जो para product होगा वो क्या होगा, major होगा. Okay, basically you can see here also that para isomer obtained is 90%. Now students, let's talk about the next reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts reaction. Students, what is Friedel-Crafts reaction? Here basically two type of reaction takes place. The one is known as Friedel-Crafts alkylation, where alkyl group is inserted in the skeleton, and one is Friedel-Crafts acylation, where acyl group is inserted in the skeleton. Okay, and alkyl group, you all know any alkyl group, so we are taking alkyl group as CH3, and acyl group is basically CH3CO. Okay, so students, this is about the Friedel-Crafts reaction. And what basically happens here, that suppose we are taking anisole, so anisole undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction, that is the alkyl and acyl group are introduced at ortho and para position by reaction with alkyl and acyl halide. So when we are going to perform Friedel-Crafts alkylation, अगर हम Friedel-Crafts alkylation कराने जा रहे हैं तो हम alkyl halide लेंगे और हमें ऑर्थो और पैरा प्रोडक्ट मिलेगा. तो जो पैरा मिथॉक्सी ग्रुप होगा ये, ठीक है, जो यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि 4-मिथॉक्सीटोलुइन वो मेजर प्रोडक्ट होगा, जबकि 2-मिथॉक्सीटोलुइन क्या हो जाएगा, माइनर प्रोडक्ट हो जाएगा. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू परफॉर्म Friedel-Crafts acylation, अगर हम Friedel-Crafts acylation परफॉर्म करने जा रहे हैं तो हम क्या लेंगे, एसिटिल, हियर यू कैन सी एसिटिल क्लोराइड. और यहाँ पे क्या होगा, एसिल ग्रुप जो है आ जाएगा, ओके, एसिटिल ग्रुप जो है आएगा। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं 2-methoxy एसिटोफिनोन and 4-methoxy acetophenone is forming. So this is para product, so this will be the major product. Okay, now students, let's talk about the last, that is nitration. So ethers perform nitration also, and you all know students, for nitration we need two mixtures, that is concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, so basically suppose we are taking anisole. So anisole react with a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid to yield a mixture of ortho and para नाइट्रो एनिसॉल। तो हम स्टूडेंट्स देख सकते हैं कि जब हम एनिसॉल को या किसी भी ईथर को रिएक्ट करा रहे हैं कॉन्क HNO3 और कॉन्क H2SO4 के साथ, तो हमें ऑर्थो और पैरा प्रोडक्ट का फॉर्मेशन होगा। और यहाँ पे भी जो पैरा प्रोडक्ट होगा, दिस वन, दैट इज़ 4-नाइट्रो एनिसॉल, वो मेजर प्रोडक्ट होगा, और जो ऑर्थो प्रोडक्ट होगा दैट इज़ 2-नाइट्रो एनिसॉल, वो माइनर प्रोडक्ट होगा। सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट the chemical reactions of ether. Thank you class.